Hello, it is me, E King, and we're back with another Legacy Bakugan bundle review. So we did actually get some bonus stuff. So you know the drill. If we get accessories, we show that off first. Then we show off the cards, and then we show off the Bakugans and pieces. So up first, we have Red/Pirates Baku clip that came with the bonus Bakugan. There's 3 bonus Bakugan. When I would get to them, I would say like 2 out of 3 for the bonus Bakugan, so it's not actually part of the haul. And for other accessory, we have a Baku clip. I think it was only ever released in the Pirates color scheme. And I don't know if this is the B1 variant or the B2 variant, or there was just the B1 variant. But once we get the gate cards layout, I will be coming back to this and we'll be testing it out. So, because there's nothing on the field. So we will be coming back to this. I will be excluding one card because spoilies. But yeah, so for the stack of cards, the ability cards are in the middle and the gates are on the top and the bottom. So yeah, we're just gonna start flipping through them. So first we have River Strix. Each darkest Aquas and Heroes Bakugan gets plus 100 G power for each gate card and the opponent's use power. Alright. And the bonuses are 170 to Pirates, 80 to Aquas, 120 to Subterra, 100 to Chaos, 70 to Darkest, and 150 to Ventus, which is also the highlight. I'm gonna just put you right here. Next one, we have, oh cool, well, not really spoilers, because this will be a bit before it comes out, but at the time I'm recording this, I'm editing a brawl with Mr. Dragon Man, and this is one of the gate cards he used. Reflection Gate. 100 to Pirates, 150 to Aquas, which is also the highlighted. I did not mean to flip you like that. 50 to Subterra, 150 to Chaos, 50 to Darkest, and 100 to Ventus. Whoops. Alright, now on to abilities. Oh! I did... Okay, I think I know why this was included. I'll say it once we get to it, but... Triad Condor. This ability is always confusing to me. I only seen Brad use it once in one of our V-Brawls, but... For in a battle where you have a Triad Condor, flip a coin for each attribute on heads. Double that attribute's gate bonus. Flip twice for the attribute of your Bakugan. Yeah, like I said, this is like really confusing. And for our next one, we have Unexpected Guess. I think I have this, or I have Dance Roll, because they both use the same symbol, like print like this. Play after your opponent puts a gate card in the arena. Put one of your used Pirates Bakugan on that gate card. Alright. This lot was basically Pirates, so I can see why that was included. Next one is, oh cool, Golden Benefit. Play during a battle if you are playing with at least 1 gold gear in this game. Any text on a gate card that only affects certain types of Bakugan now will affect your Bakugan as well. Okay, so you could probably pair it off with this, so then it would also affect you in case you're using like a Ventus Bakugan. You could use that and it would work. Up next we have G Power Surge. You need power level 1. What power levels are is how many gate cards are 1. It's in total, not like, say for example, you need power level 2 and both you and your opponent have 1 gate card, that equals up to 2. So it's like that. But play during battle, add G power based on your attribute. 80 to Pirates, 80 to Subterra, and 80 to Chaos. Honestly, I feel like I'll probably be in the blind bags from back in the day. Up next, we have Special Boost. I actually do have this, but I will read it. Play during battle if your Bakugan has a special treatment and you don't have more gate cards in your use power than your opponents. Your Bakugan gains G power based on its attribute. 100 to Pirates, Aquas, 110 to Subterra, 90 to Chaos and Ventus. trying to stick them up here because I'm gonna have more gate cards, so I'll probably fix it up in a bit. I'll just slide you over like that so it's a bit more better. Okay, now on to gate cards. Not that many abilities, but I ain't complaining. I can't need more gate cards now. Oh, partners! I actually have both of these guys. Well, not in Pirates. I mean, I have a Pirates B1 Dragonoid, but I only have Darkest and Chaos Griffin. The Darkest one being in B2 and the Chaos being in B1. Well, never mind. Each Dragonoid and Griffin get plus 50 G power. So 80 to Pirates, which is the highlighted, 60 to Aquas, 100 to Subterra, 150 to Chaos. May actually use this in my mono Bruno deck. 50 to Darkest and 130 to Ventus. Next up is Muddy Ground. I have one copy, but I don't know if I have two. 20 to Pirates, 60 to Aquas, 140 to Subterra, 120 to Chaos, 80 to Darkest, which is highlighted, and 20 to Ventus. Alright, so I'll just move you up now. Honestly, I thought I found an ability card. Oh, Luminous Celtigate. I actually have this. It was from a different seller, but you know, it's good to have some backups. 50 to, well, each Luminous at this battle gets a G battle twice, so 50 to Pirates, 40 to Aquas, 90 to Subterra, which is the highlighted, 100 to Chaos, 150 to Darkest, which is apparently impossible, gotta go figure, and 60 to Ventus. Let's swing you right up here. Ding. And our last gate card, G-Power Exchange. Ooh, I wanted to buy this for a while, but it was from America and it would take like 2 months to get here. The background have the printed G-Power swap. 80 to, this is gonna be a fun card to play. 80 to Pirates, 50 to Aquas, which is the highlighted. 20 to Subterra, 20 to Chaos, 50 to Darkest, and 80 to Ventus. Alright, so let's move you up by a bit. Alright, now we're gonna go back to this thing. So, I'm gonna grab some Baku-Guns I have. Oh, well, before I do that, I'm just gonna put the Pirates clip on here. I know it's gonna look so out of ordinary. If I get a green one in the future, I'm gonna fix it up. So let's just zoom out a little bit. Oh, are you supposed to go in like this? There we go. And then let's just close it up. And where's the clip? There it is. Alright. And we can zoom in again. Alright. So, put you to the side. Okay, I got from my own personal collection. Chaos Hyper and Ventus Fear Ripper, so we're gonna experiment. I thought I had. Okay, so let's see. Do you fit in here? Okay. Well, there goes that test. It's the B1 version, but like I said, I don't know there was more released, but. Oh yeah, I got plus 3 more for Source now. Okay, so let's see. I think the idea is you point it, then you. Well, the idea is, but I think the mechanism's broken because it's supposed to lock in and then you fire. But it does have like a little storage place if you do 3-on-3. If I can pop it open, see? You pop open that, and for example, you could put like your little Baku-Guns in it. Ta-da! I think it's broken. Which I'm not complaining, it's probably a bonus. I never was planning to have a clip, so I was like, whatever. Alright, now on to the balls. So, normally I'll go by seasons, but legit, all I bought was like one item from like season 3, and it's just like it's like a gimmick item. I mean, if I got like a G3 Bakugan, I mean not G3, Season 3 Bakugan, then I would like actually wait till we got to the Season 3 part, but since it's not, I'm gonna just do it right now. So the battle, oh yeah, if I get battle gears in the future, I'll just show off all the cards, and if I were to get to the season, I would show off the battle gears first. But for the battle gear, we have Nukix. I have another gear finally. I'm not stuck with Battle Saber. Nukix has a power level 1. My guess is probably balance it because maybe it's a stronger battle gear. It's a silver type gear, at least my copy is. For the Pirate's effect, if your Bakugan is any version Dragonoid, it changes to your enemy's attribute. And then for the Darkest effect, flip a coin on heads, your Bakugan. Oh, never mind. On heads, change your Bakugan to the enemy attribute. So a quick summary for battle gears. Basically, you can play them with any Bakugan. They're not like linked. Like if you see the red, you think it's Pirates, but no, it's just colored for Pirates. But you can use it with any Bakugan because they get a power bonus, like G power bonus. But if you play with either Pirates or Darkest, in the case of Nukix, you could use this effect, or like as we see with these 2 gate cards, if I were to play it on Reflection Gate or Muddy Ground with like let's say an Aquas Bakugan, then I can pick either effect to use because that's how battle gears work. Now I'll just play the card up here now. So I'll show off 2 ways to play it. The first way you can play is just simply drop it. Wow, so cool. Yeah, it's like I guess a wing thing. Oh cool, here's the G power. 100, I think the strongest one is like 120 for a battle gear. So yeah, you can do it like that. You can just drop it onto a gate card if you don't have a Bakugan with like the ports. Okay, I think I did this wrong. I think you're supposed to fold that in and then you fold in the wings. Nope, I did it right the first time. You're supposed to fold it in. And then or maybe as you're closing it, then you fold in the wings, so it's like that. And then like, well, it stays shut, but there is a clip. And then let's see. Okay, maybe it's just supposed to be like that. And then the second way you can do it is, for example, this is from my personal collection as well. With a pirate, like with, I'm just using it because it matches bad. You could take like something like Pirates Limitless, get it battle ready, and then you see the 2 ports. You just put it in there and boom. Now he's equipped. Granted, you want to keep these guys in gate cards because the bad guys probably make them top heavy, even if you put out the manual bits. But yeah, thank you, Lionholt. Oh well, I'll close you up later. Yeah, battle gear, I'll just put you on Nukix gate card. Alright, now we get into the balls. So, the first bonus Bakugan we have is, well, I'll let you look at the ball. Okay, I really hope I'm opening it the right way when I do this. Bakugan ball. Aqua's Wormquake stand. Yeah, this is bonus 1. It's clocking it at 500, so it's probably the battle ball was released then. But yeah, it looks alright. Like I said, it's a bonus, so I don't really care. I mean, it's good to have in collection, but it's like, whatever. Yeah, but I think it's just supposed to be like a leech worm. But yeah, I have a darkest one in my collection. That one's 620. I'll just put you on here because it has a Wormquake in Pirates. I don't know if there was an actual Pirates one release. That might be the closest you can get to an actual Pirates without 3D printing. But now we're on bonus 2 out of 3. Oh yeah, by the way, the 3 bonuses came into the back clip. I never said that already. Here's this dude. You might be able to know him. Dan and Charlie used him a bit in the anime. Bakugan ball. Pirates Warrior stand. Okay, yeah, you're definitely battle brawlers. He's clocking in at 370. I mean, the silver is nice, but the Pirates color scheme doesn't look good. Like, I prefer my Ventus copy a bit more. Just saying. But yeah, it has some manual bits. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I'll put you right here. Alright, now we jump into Season 2, New Vestoria. So, before we show the balls, I did get some traps. To sum up what a trap does is you gotta match with an attribute. So for example, if I had a darkest trap, I could only play with like a darkest background, like a darkest windquake, but I can change into attributes. So let's say it's a two-sided attribute change. I could change it. It could be a darkest trap. Like actually, I can just show it off. Like actually, I'll do you instead because it's a better example. So like this is a trap, right? This is from my personal collection. It's an Aqua's Metal Fencer. I could use it with my Windquake on the gate card, and I could change its attribute into Subterra or Darkest. So then, you know, I could match it with this one for plus 100 G powers if I wanted to. Or, if I was bowing on Lumula's gate card, I could get a bigger boost, because, yeah. So it's just to help you change stuff. Thank you, Aqua's Metal Fencer. Only got that guy because I'm my Viper Helios. Yeah, let's get into the traps. So here's this one. Traps are a bit more harder to distinct unless you know those shapes. But anyways, but to give you a hint, Brad has this. At least in Ventus, 50-50 V has it in Subterra. 3, 2, 1. Trap Bakugan Summon. Subterra Triad El Condor. And apparently the Subterra Sphinx is basically a copy. But yeah, I think in the anime it would show like different faces. But yeah, it's like Starlocks with the way you close it. You gotta be Pacific and you gotta like tilt back the head. And it's kind of weird because in the show they say they're like ancient Bakugan long lost and revived. So technically by that logic, El Condor is canonically dead in Bakugan. Like, the El Condor species is like technically extinct and they had to use science to bring it back to life. But yeah, anyways, oh yeah, my goal is to get a trap for each attribute, which I've been kind of lacking on, but next month I'm going to try my best to get Spit on the Ventus trap for Maxis Drago. But yeah, as you can already see, because I was yapping, Triad El Condor, this copy, I don't know, there's like different copies. But this copy can change your Subterra Bakugan into either Subterra, not Subterra, I'm thinking that because I'm looking at it. It can change it into Aquas, Ventus, or Pyrus. So yeah, you know, reinforcing statement, you know, like, you need help, like, you're on Muddy Water, well, you're on, like, Reflection Gate, you need a power boost, you could play this, and then you could change yourself into Aquas, and you get the 150 boost instead of the 50. That'll put you on your own ability card. And then for a second trap, and before I play this, its Darkest version is actually my second favorite trap of all time. First being Darkest Scorpion. But yeah, I don't know which way your face is gonna come out. 3, 2, 1. I'll do this one. Trap Bakugan Summon. Pyrus Pythantus Summon. Yeah, like I said, it's the Darkest one is my favorite. He's basically a snake. And in the trailer, like the commercial for showing off traps, they show a Serpenoid. And like that's my number one, like the Darkest one's my partner. So if that's the case, my boy is extinct. I could use him again as a trap, but yeah. He's a 6-sided trap, so it'd be on each side. So this one, you can get double Subterra, 1 Ventus on the face with the Pyrus logo. And on the non-Pyrus logo side, you have 1 Ventus and double Darkest. So basically you get 3 doubles. So you got double Darkest, double Ventus, and double Subterra. Granted, my Pyrus Fortress already does Subterra. Yeah, this guy is definitely cool. And he was surprisingly cheap. Alright, onto the balls. Who do I want to show off first? I'll show you off first. I was saying a couple of reviews ago, I really wanted this guy. Preferably in battle damage. Oh yeah, it was when I got the Aquas Nemesis. I was saying I prefer to get this guy in battle damage, but as a basic copy, I don't mind getting. But if I do see a battle damage for cheap, I will buy it. But yeah, 3, 2, 1, and supposedly the molds, like, they share the same mold with Brontes, but these ones should be better. Bakugan Ball. Okay, well I did it backwards, but yeah, Pirate's Mega Nemesis stand. Yeah, I really want this guy as battle damage, but like I said, I'm okay with it as a basic. Oh, it's just so cool looking. Oh yeah, and it does clock in at 520, so it's a bit weak. So if I want to use this guy, I gotta do the numbers, which I'm cool with. I had this guy a bit ago. I would have used it in the numbers format with Dragonoid Power. Because at the time of recording this, that was the latest ball uploaded, but probably like 2 to 3 more by the time this review gets uploaded. But yeah, he's basically just a fighter angel. That's all he is. But did you show the same mold? Like with this one shows the mold with Mega Brontes, and then never shows it with Brontes. Now this guy does need a gate card stand up, so I'll put you in G Power Exchange. Up next, let's do this one, because this one I really wanted for a long time. Shows most of them were like about 20 to 30. Like base price alone, then it's like a bit of shipping. It's like, ew. But lucky for my regular, he had it for cheap, and I do find it pretty. I really like this one, especially in Pirates. And you probably already tell what it is just seeing these little eyes. Bakugan Ball. Pirates Elfin stand, and there's 2 copies because I think Diamond Butter has an Aquas one with an attribute wheel. Mine is a number wheel, but I just care for the mold. So let's go for the numbers. So you got 700, 400, 500, 700. Okay, so it's like a 3-sided, well, it's like the attribute wheel. So yeah, it does 4, 5, and 7. Still is pretty cute though. I really like this one because it's just I don't know, it's just adorable. That's all. Nothing, and not in like a gross way. It's just, you know, it's like when you see like a baby animal. It's like, oh, it's adorable. But yeah, I really wanted this one in my collection for a long time, so I'm really happy I got it. Unfortunately, since I need your gate card, I'm gonna have to bump you up a P Elfin. All right, so the next 3 are actually combined pieces for what was the name? I know there's I think it's just Ultimate Helios. Oh no, Max is Helios, yeah. So first we have this one, and I can actually tell a difference. I mean, there's a bit of a difference overall his counterpart to try and explain what they are. But Bakugan Ball. Pirates Clogger stand. He has some manual bits that's kind of to help you actually identify what they are. He's clocking at 620. Alright, you're definitely going on a Pirates New Vestoria team. Like if I'm using... Ow. Nails. I don't know which way your feet pop open. I don't want to break it, so F it. But yeah, in Maxis, he's like the front left leg. Now keep in mind how his manual bits look. Up next, we have his counterpart. Bakugan Ball. Okay, when he went flying. We have Aqua Scraper. Okay. So, I guess I can't get it out. Oh, yours is 540. Damn, you're like 10 under to be used in the New Vestoria. Womp womp. So, he's the right leg of Max's Ultimate Villock. Not Villock. Helios. Max's Helios. It's kind of hard to tell, but if you look at the like little mandibles, Scrapers are more pointy, while Clogors are more Mantras-like, like Mantras' arms. That's basically the only way to really tell them apart, plus if you remember which position their legs are on. So Clogor being left, Scrapper being left, right. I know I know the names, but it's just left and right. That's the struggle for me. I mean, out of my pieces, I almost have a full set, but I really don't want to use the Maxis colors. I mean, I do want Pirates, Cyborg Heroes, Maxis style, because from my first Legacy haul, the seller forgot to clean that, plus Subterra Diablo. So I just wanted to kind of fill that hole in my book. But I have these two, plus another piece I'm about to show, plus Spindle, plus Foxbat, and Fencer. So this piece, I basically have them all. I just need Cyborg Heroes, and I could technically make a Maxis, but I want to try using them in like actual attributes and not the Maxis color scheme, because in my opinion it looks ugly. But anyways, we got this boy right here, and look at you. He is a back leg, but with the back legs, they're actually more easier to tell. Bakugan Bow. Darkest Leaf Ram stand. Now with Spindle, well, obviously his mouth is manual, so he can yell. You can see he actually has a little turret. With Spindle, it would be on top. 500. Damn, my Heroes Maxis is 550. Oh, do you have like little pieces? Oh, cool. You got little manual bits. It's like little serrated arms. You know what? I'll quickly. I have it right by me. I can quickly get it out. I'm not getting a Foxback though, because I'm just showing off the comparison with this one. But yeah, here's my Spindle Maxis. Because like, here's the difference. This is Spindle, this is Leaf Ram. So like, his mouth is closed, and apparently it took me forever to realize he has claws, but with everyone's copies are tight, so it's basically move at your own risk because they could snap off. And his turret's at the top of his head, while Leaf Ram has it in his mouth. So yeah, thank you, Halo Spindle. Yeah. I mean, I saw other Leaf Rams, but they're like too expensive, and this one's actually cheap. Like, good price cheap. The rest I saw like 20 and up, and then plus 20 in shipping. So it's like, what the? It's just a piece. It's not like Maxis style, you know. It's just basic Darkest. And then, like I said, I would show season 3, but I was the only season 3 item I got. So we're going to season 4, and if I didn't get this bonus, we would have stopped here. But we have a duplicate. But I will show it off. We have this Bakugan from Mectanium Surge. I mean, you can probably tell what it is just by looking at this. I have it as a McDonald's toy, actually. It's just attribute symbols falling off, so I don't know what it is, but I believe it's Darkest. My McDonald's copy. Bakugan Bow. Pyristalian stand. Now let's see here. Are you stronger or... Okay, your arm is loose. 690? Damn, you are weaker. I want to keep my other copy. My other copy is like 890. I'm definitely trading this one off. It's going to my trade pile. So far my trade pile is like it's 2 Subterra Avios, 1 Darkest Dalek, and 1 Aqua Slumagrowl. I don't really care for the Aqua Slumagrowl. I mean, I do care, but I mean, if someone wants to give me offer for it, I don't mind trading it away. And he's going into the trade pile. I just gotta remember not to give away the 890 copy. Oh yeah, and his feet are metal. He actually has die-cast metal. But I'm not taking them out because when I did that with my original copy, one of them wouldn't go all the way back in. I don't know if I got put a bit of force in it, but I don't want to chance it. And since one will be going to the trade pile, I'm not going to touch his manual feet. But yeah, this has been this Bakugan Legacy haul. If you folks enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. I'll apply them as fast as I can. And subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a new video. But until next time, toodles!